This is my friend, my sister, literally, because we're about to be another sister from another mister and take down to Alabama. This is Janet, a targeted individual, and she was harassed last night by cops. She's been being pulled over. Go ahead and tell her your story. Tell me what happened.
They pulled me over last night, just all of a sudden, and I'm real careful when I'm driving to use my signals and everything. So when he pulled me over, I was like, what is going on? And
you need to go to a public place and not pull over and call 911 when that happens. They're using fake cops. They're using fake cops.
He asked me for my license and my insurance, and of course I had everything. And I said, why did you pull me over? And he said, you don't have any tag lights.
Bullshit.
And I was like, tag light? My tag lights? And he said, yeah. And I'm telling, like, in this town, with everybody that's here, so busy, and he pulls me over.
On Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's targeting. Mm-hmm. It's targeting. Anything to get you in fight or flight, anything to get you a ticket, anything to asset strip you. These are Freemasons, these police, they're just enforcers of a corporation, and we are not dead at sea, and I'm about to go arrest every one of these police officers. If I can get 3 or 4 people to go with me, I'm going to go, like, give them affidavits. They're breaking the law. They're harassing you. They're trafficking both you and me. So you were having heart palps all night?
So what?
Were you having heart palps all night? You said you felt like you ran.
Yes, my heart, I had to quit, come home, and just,
breathe.
Try to
breathe.
Yes,
breathe.
and stretch and breathe. But I'm telling you, I felt like I was having I couldn't get it under control.
They were hitting your heart monitor. What he did when he pulled you over, they used the bioinformatics. They're using the software in their car and body cameras to get their surveillance, to get paid. These sometimes are dirty cops that are doing this off the books. It's biomedical trafficking. He activated your heart monitor. We both know you're implanted. I'm going to be using thermals on you to see if you're implanted. I'm going to try to get money raised to get you out to John Kingston to have the nonlinear junction test done. Janet, tell your, just real quickly, I don't want to record a whole lot. We're at 2 minutes in. Just briefly tell them your story. Briefly. In like a 1-minute synopsis of what you've been through. They've taken your children.
Yes, the court system's took my children. They've had me put in jail for numerous times for no reason.
Raped you in jail, did they not? Didn't they rape you in jail?
They put me in jail, but they don't even normally keep people in. I didn't have anything, toilet paper, nothing. I used the Bible for a pillow, and it was horrible. They didn't give me a phone call.
You didn't have a mat. You didn't have coverage. You didn't have water.
No.
This has happened to more people. I have a black girl from California got pulled over. That's why I'm not driving right now. They just think they can carte blanche, pull your ass over, kidnapped you. They literally had her kidnapped for 8 weeks. The judge, hang on, let me finish.
Drones that follow me.
Yeah, that drone footage you shared with me was amazing in the backyard. But let me finish real quick so my audience can hear. They took my friend from a traffic ticket, hid her in the court systems. The judges thought she had already been released. For 8 weeks, they trafficked this woman in little jails that don't even exist on the books. Kind of like, Janet, what did you just say about they don't even use this for people?
The jail that I spent the night in, they normally, the conditions were so bad, they do not even let people stay there. They take them to Trustful, Alabama, but I spent the night there.
Janet, this is terrible. And you're all by yourself. Your husband pretty much trafficked you. Your family isolated you. Can you tell me briefly what happened the 2 days that you told me your mama came to see you? Because that's really weird. 3 days. That's really weird.
Oh, yeah. That's whenever they had sent that man in that was holding that statute of limitations over my head and was basically trafficking me.
Sex slave. You're a sex slave. You had to do everything deviant, buys drugs. He drugged you, raped you.
He would unscrew the light bulbs. He would take my phone and my keys so I couldn't leave. Yes, he drugged me. And my mother came and stayed for 3 days in the house in the next bedroom. The entire time he would not let me out the bedroom. And I didn't see her. I didn't even have. She didn't even like knock on the door. Like
That's not normal.
Time.
You don't come see your daughter and not see your daughter.
Stay in the same house for 3 days, and she left. And I thought that was the strangest thing, because I was like, if she would, why didn't she just demand to see
to see you? So your family's trafficking you like me. My brother Craig Wan and Kristen Sherman, and I believe Angelova works for AT&T, and she attempted to sacrifice me. I'm going on record on it.
This has got to stop.
It's got to stop.
This is violation of our constitutional rights, our freedom.
Your civil rights. This poor woman has children that have been taken from her. They've taken her home. How many homes did you have?
They took 3 of my homes.
Okay, and you can tell she's not crazy. She's not crazy, folks. This is asset stripping. This is biomedical trafficking. This is sex trafficking. This is illegal human research being done in our police and our judges and our doctors and our psychiatrists. It's a human slavery network that nobody knows about. And they're taking people from their children from their homes to traffic them. That's why Nancy Schaefer was murdered. I was involved in that case. They found kill kits at Senator Schaefer's house, the one that exposed CPS and DHR for trafficking the children. They killed her and her husband. They tortured her.
There's evidence on my phone. I'll tell you what, there is a lot of people that's going to have to answer or pay up.
And I have the evidence, some of her evidence now. So if you think you're going to get her phone or arrest this woman, she's already shared evidence with me. And now I'm going public with this. My brother tried to have me put in a mental institution, and now the paperwork mysteriously doesn't exist. So the judges and the Shelby County Sheriff and the 9 police that swatted my home, entered my home, filmed my home, the judge that signed off on that, the Boyd and the Wilburns of the Alabama world, yeah, I'm coming for your bar license and you're going to go to jail. You're trafficking children and you're trafficking me and Janet, and it's going to stop. Do you consent, Janet?
Absolutely not.
No, I don't consent either. Would you like to leave a parting words? All right, so I'm going to give you 1 more minute. Tell me anything you want to know. I'm going to leave it about 5 minutes video. Ask people, tell people, what do you need? What do you want us to do? What do you need help with?
Well, this has got to stop. This is the harassment, the abuse, the targeting, the violation of just the privacy rights.
Civil rights. I have no ability to make money. They've taken every business. I can't DoorDash. They've hit me and totaled 2 cars. And now when she's out DoorDashing, they just freaking pull her over to harass her and make her heart go into fight or flight. They're trying to kill us. Do y'all not understand that? They either want us to kill ourselves, these Freemason pigs, so they can get their life insurance and throw a party. They're stealing properties. They're stealing children. They're drugging us and raping us and putting it on the dark web. We're surveilled 24/7 as target individuals. We've been put on an OFAC list that's illegal, and DOD contractors to the Sherman Group, Kristen Sherman, is hiring the Marines to kill us. I'm on the record. I don't consent. Janet doesn't consent.
I do not consent. I did not sign up, and I do not consent for this. It is not right, and it is a violation.
It's a violation of our civil rights and constitutional rights, and expect us. Peace.